Are you unhappy with your legal counsel? Have you ever heard of a Finley hearing? If not, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to delve into the world of Finley hearings, a legal recourse many are unaware of, but which could be a game changer in your legal journey. So, what exactly is a Finley hearing? Named after the case, United States v. Finley. A Finley hearing is a legal proceeding where a defendant can request to change their appointed counsel. You might be wondering why someone would want to do this. Well, there could be numerous reasons. Dissatisfaction with the current counsel's strategy, lack of communication, or simply a breakdown in trust. Each of these can be valid grounds to request a Finley hearing. Now, let's talk about the benefits. A Finley hearing can be a lifeline for those who feel they're not getting the representation they deserve. It's an opportunity to voice your concerns and request a new counsel who might better serve your interests. Remember, in the legal arena, having a counsel you trust and feel comfortable with is paramount. But it's important to note that a Finley hearing is not a guaranteed ticket to a new counsel. The court will closely examine the reasons for your request. Are they substantial? Are they valid? These are the questions the court will consider. Therefore, it's crucial that you prepare your case thoroughly and present it convincingly. So there you have it, a brief introduction to Finley hearings. They can be a great tool in ensuring you get the representation you need. But like any tool, they need to be used wisely and strategically. Now that you have a basic understanding of what a Finley hearing is, let's dive into the process of requesting one. We promise it's going to be an enlightening journey. So stick around, and let's navigate these legal waters together. So, you've decided to request a Finley hearing. But how do you go about it? You might be asking yourself this very question, and it's a good one. Let's break it down. The first step is to understand that a Finley hearing is not something you jump into. It's a step you take when you're genuinely unhappy with your legal counsel and believe it's in your best interest to part ways. This isn't a decision to be taken lightly. Next, you'll want to file a motion with the court. This motion is essentially a formal request for a Finley hearing. It should explain why you're dissatisfied with your counsel and why you believe a change is necessary. Make sure to be detailed and factual. The court needs to understand your reasons clearly. Now, while you're filing the motion, it's also crucial to serve a copy to your current counsel. This might feel a bit awkward, but it's a necessary part of the process. It ensures everyone is on the same page and your counsel is aware of your intentions. Afterwards, you'll need to wait for a response from the court. This could take a few days or even weeks, depending on the court's schedule. Patience is key during this time. Remember, the court system often moves at its own pace. Once the court responds, you'll be given a date for your Finley hearing. This is your opportunity to present your case and reasons for wanting to change your counsel. It's important to be prepared, articulate, and respectful during this hearing. This is not a time for personal attacks on your counsel, but rather a platform to express your concerns and request a change. Finally, after presenting your case, the judge will make a decision. This may happen immediately after the hearing, or it could take a few days. Either way, you'll be informed of the decision and the next steps to take. Remember, each step in this process is crucial to the success of your request. It's about standing up for your rights and ensuring you have the best legal representation possible. After all, everyone deserves their day in court, and that includes you. You've requested a Finley hearing and it's been granted. Now what should you bring and present at the hearing? When preparing for a Finley hearing, you must arm yourself with the right documents and evidence. It's crucial to demonstrate your dissatisfaction with your legal counsel and your capacity to represent yourself. First and foremost, bring all the court documents related to your case. This includes your case file, any motions or orders, and the written complaint against your attorney if you have one. These papers form the backbone of your argument. Next, gather any evidence that supports your dissatisfaction with your counsel. This could be emails or letters demonstrating a lack of communication, or perhaps documents showing a failure to meet deadlines. If there was a conflict of interest or a breach of confidentiality, make sure to bring proof of these too. Don't forget about any proof that showcases your ability to represent yourself. This might include legal courses you've taken, books you've read, or even prior experiences you've had with the legal system. It's all about proving you have the skills and knowledge to take on your case. Now, how should you present these at the hearing? Begin by organizing your documents chronologically. This way, you can easily reference them and walk the judge through your case history. When presenting your evidence, be concise and direct. Stick to the facts and avoid letting emotions cloud your argument. When showcasing your ability to self-represent, Be confident and assertive. Demonstrate your knowledge of legal procedures and the specifics of your case. Show the judge that you've done your homework and are prepared to take on this challenge. And remember, the purpose of a Finley hearing is not to attack your former attorney, but rather to express your dissatisfaction and demonstrate your ability to proceed without them. So, maintain a respectful tone throughout the hearing. Preparing well for your Finley hearing can be the difference between success and failure. So, gather your documents, organize your evidence, and approach the hearing with confidence. After all, knowledge is power, and you're taking control of your case. We've covered a lot today. Let's recap the key points about Finley hearings. Finley hearings, named after a seminal court case, are a specific type of hearing designed to protect your right to effective legal counsel. If you're feeling dissatisfied with your legal representation, you can request a Finley hearing. This is your opportunity to voice your concerns to the court and potentially replace your current counsel. Requesting a Finley hearing is a two-step process. First, you must express your dissatisfaction to the judge. This could be due to a variety of reasons, such as feeling ignored or overlooked, or a lack of trust in your lawyer's capabilities. Second, you must convince the court that your concerns are genuine and that a change of counsel would significantly improve your legal situation. Now, let's remember that preparation is key for a Finley hearing. You should bring evidence to support your claims about the dissatisfaction with your counsel. This might include email exchanges, records of missed calls or appointments, or any other relevant documentation. It's not about pointing fingers, but about presenting a clear and factual account of your concerns. Finley hearings are a powerful tool. They can help ensure that you are represented by a lawyer who understands your situation and can effectively advocate for your interests. However, they are not a magic solution. They require preparation and a strong case to convince the court. But if you're truly unhappy with your legal representation, they can provide a path towards a more satisfactory legal experience. And that's a wrap on Finley hearings. Remember, knowledge is power. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with others, and subscribe for more legal topics. This is a special series on legal topics from the Office Gladiator page, which also provides videos on employment topics. We firmly believe that knowledge is power. Stay tuned for more empowering content.